edit the video later now because we saw something that we should not have seen. Okay, anyways, let's see. Sketchbook. Messed up imagery. What do we have? We have... whatever that is.
Images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's
it's fine.
sketchbook. The way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious.
I mean, we have the panther, we have snakes. I think that's supposed to be that medallion thing that we've seen in his dreams. What else can I do here? No, I didn't select that. Snake skin, flashlight, or torch.
The old photographs show Gabriel's grandfather with two other men that Gabriel has not identified.
I would assume father, grandfather, or actually one is the grandfather, but father, brother, because we know they're siblings. This, I think, are the markings.
Gabriel's sketch of the series
from the
of
Laveau
crosses
tomb.
from the Laveau tomb wall.
Okay, that doesn't really lead me to anything. I still don't know where to go. I need to think. Gabriel, what are you doing? Leave. Leave. You're not leaving. Why are you not leaving? Leave. Did I miss anything at the crime scene? I don't think I would have. We found snakeskin, or scale, in the matted brush. We made a marking of that. I don't think we do anything with the blood. Knowing what I know of the area of Marais de Tarascon is that the marshes there and the lakes, it was all surrounded by clay, so maybe I could pick up some clay or something.
Is that clay?
I was right. I don't know what to do with it.
Yuck.
It's just clay, it's natural clay, it's fine. I don't remember coming across anything I need to make an imprint of. I don't think we need to visit the grandmother again. We've seen the museum, we've been to the shop. I don't have the money for the shop. I don't think there's anything else in the cemetery. I could go... I don't really want to go back to the police station because I don't want Mosley to yell at me for taking his badge. That's the bar, which is useless. There was the artwork that was stuck on the other side of the fencing that I can't reach, so I need to do something for the kid. To get him to pick it up, I believe. Unless I can speak with... Oh no, that's right, it was his artwork. So... now I just need to figure out a way to get the kid to grab this piece of art for me. What am I missing? No, go to... exit! Exit, damn it! Come on. Exit. How do I grab you? Can't just reach. Pretty sure I don't use my tweezers, but you never know.
Using that on the drawing wouldn't help.
Yeah, figured as much. Okay. I can... oh, that's the clay. Maybe I can put the clay on the snake skin and just throw it really hard and it'll pick up. No, but that would ruin the picture. Maybe. Hold on.
Those two objects.
Okay. I am out of ideas. Unless Grace has something to say? Oh, you have to exit from this house. That's so dumb. Okay, wonderful. Bookstore. Oops. Oh, that's the bookstore.
Hey, Grace. Here I am.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
Good one. Let's see. Do you have anything to say?
Keeping busy?
Not really. If you need any research done, let me know.
I need to figure out what to do next.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
I need money. Give me money. Messages?
Do you have messages for me?
Nope. None right now.
Okay. Do you have anything
Could you
useful?
do some research for me?
Sure. What?
God damn it.
I can't think of it.
Okay.
The only thing else I can think to do is to give the badge back. Unless there's something here that I need to do.
Under the window are reference books, dictionaries, foreign language dictionary. Under the top shelf contains
Maybe another German book?
the books.
But then grab the book and read it. Come on. Grab the book. Which one is the grab the book and read it button?
Grace would have.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You? Okay.
Gabriel selects a volume of German poetry that he always found strangely compelling.
Did I
It's
bore
the
you to get...
same one. I don't care about that.
That shelf holds. They just. Gabriel. The. Gabriel pulls down a book.
Snakes are late.
Yeah, we've already read that one too. How am I supposed to make money? I have a coupon for here.
Those two are. The $20 gift certificate for St. George's looks pitifully new and unused.
Who needs a coupon for $20? The
I'll
only
be
thing
back
I can
later.
think of is I have to
See
do
ya.
something with the two people that are playing chess at the bar. Or... Actually, let me check on Mosley first. See if I have to give him back his badge or something.
Hey, bud. You! Last time I looked.
Give me my badge right now.
Oh, is that why you're so excited? If you knew what I needed it for.
I'm sure it was to impress a woman. You could have asked.
Mm.
You know how embarrassing it is to admit your badge was stolen? I had a photo with the chief, and he wanted me wearing it. I should lock
Well.
you up, Knight.
A bit late.
I suppose you could. Seems to me, though, there was that time you borrowed my bike without mentioning it. Right from in front of my shop.
Don't remind me. Just don't do it again.
I'm gonna do it again.
Whew, it's hot in here.
Oh, right, I never turned down the thermostat.
Dang, the air conditioning must be on the blink.
Whoops. Will you let me...
Are you hot?
Come on, just hurry up. Okay, can I talk to you now?
Anything else?
Just work.
Okay, questions?
Can I ask?
I'm pretty sure we covered Cabrice and Core.
Do you have any idea what kept... Hell, true.
I know what it means, myself, but Gabriel still doesn't.
What's this?
Yours, Phil.
Okay, useless. Unless I'm supposed to insult
Can
him.
I ask you? You're the...
Should I insult you?
Have you ever called the hair club for men?
I'd rather have no hair than your hair, Knight.
Right. Okay. Well, that went absolutely nowhere.
The suit doesn't...
No, open the door. Open the door. Leave the door. Leave out the door. Thank you. Not trying to
I'll
open up
let you
the
get
suit.
back to it.
There has to be something to do with the shop and the bar. I don't know what to do. Because the people playing chess didn't want to speak with me. So unless something new happens... Actually, Moonbeam mentioned, I believe, something involving luck. Or somebody somewhere said something about luck. Like a luck charm or something.
Sorry to bother you, but could I ask...
Okay, what about you?
Excuse...
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Nothing. Oh. So, having a... Shh, fine.
Would you like a coupon?
Does this...
Would you like a coupon?
Does this mean...
Would you like a coupon?
Come on! I'm growing fungus already.
Shut up.
Does this...
No.
Would you like a coupon?
Does this...
Can't...
Do I need to speak with a couple?
Hi. How's it going?
Could you excuse...
Hello there. And...
Useful. Very,
Can I
very
ask you
useful.
Sure.
On...
Okay. Yeah, this is all useless. Would it be somebody at the park that would want the coupon?
You peckabud.
I don't... Unless... Let me check the drugstore real quick. Maybe I can offer him something.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Can you get me a charm?
About...
Potion?
Can I ask you just... It's important that I talk to Madame Cazeneuve. You see, I'm doing some research and...
I can't tell you anything about her.
How about for a coupon?
Does this mean anything to you?
I don't know anything about that at all.
You've never seen a coupon before? Are you an idiot?
Those are gree. They're full of magic. No guarantees, though, you know.
Voodoo and hoodoo. The craft as revealed by traditional practitioners by Jim Haskin. A variety. The entire shelf is stocked with containers. The entire... The signs say, Special Saint Jean Eve, Lagnappe, free bottle of lover come back to me oil.
I think
or
that's what I
master
need.
gambling oil.
I think I need the master
Every
gambling
purchase
oil.
over $50.
And I'll have to give it to the person who
Lagnappe.
keeps losing the
My French
chess
is lousy,
game.
but everyone in New Orleans knows what that means. A little something extra.
The glass jar.
And wood.
The-
And wood.
The signs. In this, the mask appears to be made from a real crocodile head.
I know I'm gonna need the mask at some point. Let's see.
There's no... That
Take it?
to get the mask, Gabriel.
Have to buy it, okay. But you don't tell me how much it is. How much is it?
Gabriel.
Oh, bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. I don't know what else to do. What am I missing? There has to be something here, at the square. Pretty sure I don't need to do anything with the people playing music. Gabriel, can you move any slower? What are we doing? Everybody else is moving faster than you. Are you tired? Do you need a rest? Why did you just have a loading?
How's it going?
Well, life sucks. I just lost 2 days worth of work.
What you working on now?
Just starting another drawing of the cathedral.
Could I ask you some questions? Okay.
What if you do it now? Or can I combine?
Those
Yeah, okay.
Say, do you think there's anything you... Oh,
Can you do anything with this one?
say. Oh,
Bollocks. Do I need to notate down the drum pattern?
does this mean anything to you?
the drummer looks blankly at
Yeah,
Gabriel.
why are you just showing him the sketchbook? I want you to do something useful. Wait a minute, we can't read the letter, can
The
we?
letter is written in German. It was sent. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn. One of the only thing that Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of quill-tip bold strokes and underlining.
I wonder if I'm supposed to give that to Grace, actually. I think that would make sense. Maybe she can translate it. What are you doing? Leave. Leave. I says exit. Leave. Oh, God. Okay. Is there a run button? Can I make him run? I don't think I can make him run. What just happened? Why'd you load there? Why'd you stop? Was I just pickpocketed? No? Then I'm very confused.
I knew you'd miss.
Oh,
Okay, do something with this.
Do you know anything about this?
no. Sorry.
Can you translate it? That's what you're supposed to ask. Can you translate this? Or maybe I use this on the
Gabriel
books?
doesn't need to share that letter.
But you can compare it with the translation books to at least translate it, right?
Gabriel doesn't.
Okay, never mind. Apparently not. Fucking hell, I don't know what to do. I'm very confused. Unless there's an item I haven't found that I need to do something with. I already told Grace to look up Madame Casino. She hasn't came back with that yet. The only other thing I could think of is something to do with a cathedral, but I don't know what to do there. Look around.
The medicine cabinet contains a few old prescriptions. Personal.
Do you need to brush your teeth?
The medicine.
I'll take this hair gel.
Oh,
You never know when you'll need a touch-up.
okay. Do I need to impress anyone? I already spoke with Getty. He didn't really seem too plussed about me. Let's see.
Jean. Gabriel's
Robe.
Gabriel. A little cold. Gabriel's bed. Jean. The type.
Should I feel guilt? Nah.
A small. Several dozen books, including.
I don't think there's anything else. What am I missing? I guess I'll revisit the cathedral and see if there's anything new.
See you later.
See ya.
There was something weird about the right confession booth. Oh, there's a door over to the right as well. I can go check that out.
There's a knot.
Can you stick something in there?
Gabriel can.
Hi. I'd like to make a confession.
I'd like to make a confession.
All right, if it will make you feel better.
I've had impure thoughts about a woman I met.
Impure thoughts? You mean thoughts of sexual relations?
Is that really
You
impure?
could say that, but worse
It's
than what
purely
you mean.
sexual is what it is.
Worse. You mean extreme sexual relations?
Well, not involving animals or anything.
Oh, well, I see. Perhaps we should just leave it at that. Pray for forgiveness and say 10 rosaries. Is there anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Goodbye, then. Peace go with you.
Maybe I have to do something to make that man leave his booth. I want to see if I can go in this door over here. Nothing like a good old-fashioned B&E. in a church. Oh shit, okay, hold on. Did not expect to be able to get in here. What do we have?
It's a picture of Christ. The closet shelves are stacked with the odds and ends of a saintly life.
I love my hair.
A freshly starched black priest's shirt stands out against the white robes in the closet.
Okay, so you want me to take it?
I can't resist black.
Yeah, we're just gonna steal from the church, it's fine.
Long ceremonial robes hang in the closet. The closet shelves are, in other words.
Mm. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just gonna steal from the church. It's fine. Jesus doesn't make a difference. He doesn't mind. Now what? Museum again?
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
I haven't been able to see the snake. Because he won't let him out of the cage. Am I missing any subjects?
Could I ask... Do you know Malia Getty?
Should I?
She referred me to your museum.
Many have read about our museum in the newspapers, Mr. Knight.
That's a good point. Is there any...
Not if you... Hoodoo is of interest to those who study rural folk traditions, but it will not aid you in understanding true voodoo.
Yeah, I get that.
It's
not...
That's all you say.
Tell me...
You...
Okay.
Tell me. Just...
I am a...
Yeah, we already know all this about you.
Act...
Dead.
I am stuck and I don't want to look up what I need to do, but I may need to look up what I need to do here.
Goodbye, Dr. John.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
And from what I'm understanding about how this game works is that once you complete everything that you can in a day, the day will shift over to the next one. So there's clearly something I'm missing.
Hey, Grace.
The
So I can dress up like a priest. For what reason, I don't know. I need some tool to grab something through the fence. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up, unfortunately. Okay, give me a second here. Oh, don't type anything. Or maybe... Oh, wait, hold on, there's clues. This game comes with a clue book. Oh, that's useful. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I don't know what day we're on. What day are we on? Day 3? Day 2? Yeah, day 2. Okay. Ah, I never did that. Okay, never mind. I think I figured it out. So one of the things I need to do, and I can figure out the rest from here, is the markings on the tomb that I noted. I can hand it to
Gabriel
her,
Knight? Come in.
Hello.
and she can translate it because she's all voodoo-y and shit. Hoodoo, rather. She doesn't do voodoo, she does hoodoo.
Please, be seated.
Take the markings, do something with that.
Do these symbols mean anything to you?
Ah, the voodoo code. It is very secret, yes. I studied it with my mentor, the great Queen Tabitha.
Really? Great. Can you tell me what it says?
Let's see. Well, some of it is nonsense, I'm afraid. Whoever wrote this wasn't very good.
That's all right. Just tell me what it says.
It starts with a D and a J, and then... Okay, this part makes sense. It says, conclave tonight, bring... then there's more nonsense. FWETKASH.
What cash?
That last bit might mean cash. Fresh cash? It doesn't make much sense.
That's okay, thanks.
So DJ,
DJ
Foot cash.
Conclave. K-A-S.
And there's going to be a meeting tonight
Is
with
a
the voodoo
star.
people.
I'm happy I could help.
Okay. So... if there's a meeting tonight, we know that in order to access that, we need to figure out where it is. We need to figure out what DJ Footcash is. Well, that's a good DJ name. DJ Footcash, whatever that means. We need a mask. I don't have a mask. Take a mask. No, that costs money. I don't have money. We need to figure out what Footcash means. She obviously doesn't know, so we can leave here. Maybe speak with Dr.
Well,
John.
I guess I'll be going now.
Oh shit, DJ, Dr. John?
May the protection of the snake god go with you.
Thanks.
Right? Dr. John, DJ.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
So he's definitely hiding something. Unless you're a red herring.
Could I ask you some more questions?
Of course. I also find our
Yeah. What does Footcash mean? Oh, you're not gonna talk about Footcash. Who do we talk about Footcash to? The voodoo store owner?
Thanks a lot. Bye now.
come back again.
But what the fuck does Footcash mean? I'm pretty sure I heard the word in my past, but I don't remember what it means.
Hi. Uh-huh. Can I?
Maybe if I show you...
Do you know
Looks like a lot of hen tracks to me, man.
Yeah, okay. Everybody's all tight-lipped. I can always ask Grace.
Hey, Grace.
Okay.
Got him.
God damn it. Research?
Could you do...
Sure.
No.
I can't think...
Okay.
What if I show you the chicken scratches?
Do you know anything?
No.
Bollocks. What else am I missing?
I've got some things I need to do.
Don't hurry back on my account.
I mean, I can show Dr. John the chicken scratches, but I'm pretty sure that he's going to be tight-lipped about it as well.
Hello, Dr. John.
Because if DJ means Dr. John, he's not going to say a fucking word.
Do these symbols...
No. They look like nonsense to me. Where did you get them, if I might inquire?
I saw them scribbled somewhere. Just graffiti, I guess.
I see. By the way, I forgot to warn you, Mr. Knight. The local cemeteries are quite dangerous. Muggers, vandals. I would avoid going there alone, if I were you.
Really? Thanks for the advice.
That seems like more than just a friendly warning. Concern. Maybe it was a bad idea to show him that.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Fucking hell. That does not help at all. Oh, actually, you know what? I can bring this up to Mosley. Maybe he'll help me figure out where the conclave is. No, actually... Oh, wait, no, stop. I want to change the thermostat. Never mind. You're not going to do it now.
Mostly my man.
Knight, come on in.
Hurry up, take off your jacket.
Dang, the air... Are you hot? Man.
Okay, can we talk now?
Can I...
God damn it. What if I show you the chicken scratches?
I found these strange symbols on Marie Laveau's tomb at St. Louis Cemetery No. 1.
I'm sure any extra voodoo stuff you dig up will make an interesting story, Knight, but I'd rather stick with the case at hand.
Fucking hell, come on. Tell him what it means. We know what it means. God damn it.
I'm gonna hit the road.
Later, Knight.
Am I supposed to use the translation books, you think? To figure out what sweat cash means? There's nobody at the bar that would know. It's not even a topic to discuss with people. I'm gonna try to take it with the translation books. Maybe something pops up.
Oh.
Gabriel.
No, that's German. I don't want German.
Gabriel.
I don't want German. Stop with the German. Come on.
Under the window are under.
But you can't look at any of the other ones except German. Okay, what else do I need to do here? I need to look it up. We did the research. We talked to Magenta. I used the sketchbook to get the markings. Talked to Dr. John. Talked to Malia. But I tried that already and it didn't work. It says give the gift certificate to the hot dog vendor. I did that and it never worked.
I've got some things.
Unless I did that the day before. He's still on his fucking break. Do something with this. Give me a hot dog.
I have this gift certificate.
I'm busy.
It's
Yes.
good for $20 at St. George's Books, finest bookstore in New Orleans.
Really?
Oh, wait.
I'll have to check it out
Oh,
sometime.
right.
You
And
can
you're
take
working
this gift
now.
certificate with you, if you'll give me a lucky dog.
A lucky dog for a $20 gift certificate? Well, sure. Here you go.
Okay. I guess it works now. That's fine. You know, it's totally fine. Have a hot dog. I want to eat the hot dog. But I have to give it to the kid.
You wouldn't like a lucky dog by any chance.
Would I? Thanks, mister. You got any special requests? Let me know.
I do. I want you to pick up the artwork.
You mentioned something of...
Yeah.
Can you fit through the bars around the statue? Yes.
Can you fit through the bars around the statue?
Can I? Just watch me.
Good. There's something in there I can't quite reach. Come on. Can you reach that piece of paper?
Sure thing. Here you go.
Okay, now we're
Thanks,
getting
kid.
somewhere.
Yep. See ya.
I give this to the man. And then he'll be so happy that we gave it back to him that he'll draw the entire pattern that we have, hopefully. Even though he doesn't take commissions, but you never know. We're giving him something that he thought he lost. I can get rid of you.
This is the last.
Yeah.
This belongs to you, doesn't it?
My drawing. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was a bit of a squeeze, but I hate to see you lose your work. I lost my only copy of a manuscript once.
Well, you saved my butt. Let me know if I can ever do the same for you, huh?
It's funny you should say that.
Say, do you think there's anything you can do with these patterns?
What do you need?
Is there any way you can reconstruct the whole pattern from these partials?
The pattern is probably circular, and there's some repetition in the elements. What is this from, anyway?
You'd never believe me.
Okie dokie. Well, there's... I think there's an area missing. If you could get me any more of these...
I'll see what I can do.
It's funny you should mention that.
I have another one of those patterns.
Really? Let's see. Yeah, this is great. I think there's enough overlap now. I'll give it my best shot. I'll show you what I come up with tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Great.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
that's everything that I can think of that we need to do. But the conclave is tonight, so I need a mask. And if I remember right, the mask he said was $100. I don't have $100. I have 0 money.
It's getting late. Gabriel decides to go home for the day.
I guess that was everything for the day. Okay, same dream. Nothing's different. It's the medallion again. Blood. That's new. That's new. 3 snakes? That was in the drawing. Okay. Oh, now we're on day 3. Drawn to Bacchus's abode, I sought there to conspire, but it was in the city of the dead that I found my heart's desire. That's a quote from something. What is that from? Dante's Inferno?
I'm so glad you could join us today. I've got messages when you want them. I also checked out Kazanu. There are multiple listings in the white pages. I got the page, but you'll have to figure out the right one.
Okay.
Great, thanks.
Now, are you gonna tell me what happened yesterday with Malia Getty, or is it just too embarrassing? Don't tell me you actually got to see her.
Are the stars out tonight?
Gabriel, you don't seriously think she's interested? She can have any man in the city. You know, men with bank accounts.
You underestimate the Knight family's tragic poet samurai appeal.
I'm sorry, did you just say samurai?
She was the hottest catch in town.
What kind of pronunciation?
I always suspected there was something fishy in your family tree. But seriously, I think you should be careful.
Grace.
I'm serious. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach about this.
It's called jealousy, my dear. And you're right. You should be jealous of Malia Getty, as should every woman on this planet.
I just... Oh, never mind.
This man.
I'll just fix these books. Your life is in your own slippery little hands.
The point is to get it into somebody else's hands. And
wow, okay. So many entendres. Let's see, what does the paper have to say for today?
Times Picayune, dated June 20, 1993. Gabriel scans over an uninteresting front page. Under the cultural events section, there's a notice about a lecture on African religions.
Oh.
The lecture is at Tulane University.
Okay.
Gabriel's horoscope for the day. An evil eye is upon you. Change course before it's too late.
Lighten up.
We're being watched. Okay. I'll save. Let's see. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Oh, wait, you have messages.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
What are those messages?
Do you have messages for me?
Your pal Mosley called. He left a message that they're interrogating a suspect this morning and you might want to be there.
Sounds
Okay.
fun.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
That's it?
Do you have more?
That man from Germany called again, Wolfgang Ritter. Now he's claiming to be a relative of yours.
I mean, there is a
I took down his
connection.
number. If you change your mind and want to give him a call back, just ask me for it.
Do you have...
I've given every...
Can I get that phone number for Wolfgang Ritter?
Sure. I'll give it to you when we're done talking. Here's that phone number.
Thanks.
Can I speak with him now? There's a telephone. Use the number on the
It's
telephone.
customary to pick it.
Oh, fucking bollocks. Just pick it up and use it at the same time. Fucking hell. 490-932-4 quadruple 3. Oh shit, it might help if I did that first. 490-932-433.
I'm not calling some stranger in Germany. I still don't know who this guy really is.
We know there's a connection between the two, though. God damn it.
Somewhere there's a New Orleans phone book missing one of its C pages.
Okay, look at it. Casino. It could be any one of these, so maybe I'll have to just call those numbers to figure out which one is her. She had a very distinctive voice. Shouldn't be too difficult, I would assume. They're not gonna let me look up. Damn it. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Okay, so 1270, 1220, 1280, and 1233. 70, 20, 80, 33. 70, 20, 80, 33.
Somewhere
Yeah. 70, 20, 80, 33.
The number you have...
Wait, is that the wrong number? Fucking hell. What are the numbers? 12. Not 22.
Hello.
Hi,
Nope.
is this the Kazanu residence?
Yes. What can I do for you?
Do you or does anyone in your family patronize the Dixieland drugstore?
I'm a busy man. What are you selling?
Nothing.
Good. Goodbye.
So it's not that one. 20, 80, 33. Walk around in a circle.
Hello?
Robert?
No, it's not Robert.
Then get off the phone.
Hello?
Hello? I'm calling from the Dixieland drugstore. We have an order for you.
That's the one.
Castro, be quiet. Who is this?
I'm a friend of the owner.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
That was 1280. So, A. Casino. Cajun Critters Veterinary Clinic specializing in canine care. You think I can...
Somewhere.
6170.
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic. This is Melissa.
Do you have a Madame Cazonou as a client?
Madame Kazanu? Sure, I know her. She's not here right now, though.
Really? She told me she'd be there. Would you happen to have an address by any chance?
Yes.
Did that work?
But I'm not sure I should give it out. Who are you again?
I'm worried about Castro.
I'm worried about Castro. He's missed 3 dance lessons.
Castro? Her little doggy? Oh, he's so sweet. Well, I guess if you know Castro, it's okay. Her address is 345 Dauphine.
Holy shit, that worked. I can't believe that worked. Okay. So we have a address. I don't think there's another reason to stay here.
I'll be back later.
Good luck.
It's a fucking doggy. Okay, so we need to go to the police station for the witness testimony. Oh, they put a protective box over the AC unit.
Glad you made it. It'll give you a feel for how I am in action. You know, handling suspects, that sort of thing.
I'm sure it'll be invigorating. Who is this guy anyway?
Calls himself Crash. He's been an informant for us before, mostly helping us bust small-time pimps and dealers trying to break into the territory. Well, he's been staying invisible during these murders, but we picked him up this morning at Jackson Square. Pushing coke? He knows something. Call it detective's instinct.
A little nose
Detective
candy.
instinct. Got it.
Okay. A little cokehead.
All right, Crash. I want to hear about these murders. You been present at the so-called voodoo ritual?
I don't know nothing. I told you.
Come on now, you can tell me. Do you know anyone who's been to these rituals?
Look, I can't say nothing. You gotta let me go, man.
Now, you relax. No one knows you're here. The men who picked you up were plainclothesmen.
Plain clothes, like you could fool them. They know I'm here. They've got ears all over the city.
Yeah,
They
figured
know
as much.
everything.
Now, who are they, Crash? Are they the ones doing the murders?
Let me go.
If you're so worried about being detained, start talking. Now, you tell me what I want to hear, and maybe I can get you in the witness protection program. But you have to earn it.
Witness protection? Are you crazy? Don't make me laugh. Jesus, just let me out of here.
Now, come on. Who's behind these murders, Crash? Why are the victims all members of the underworld?
By now they know I'm here. I mean, it's different when I'm supposed to come here. Or if I can send a message. Tell them I didn't say nothing.
Christ, he's frickin' useless. Take him back to detain him, would you, Tony?
I'm pretty sure they do have ears all over the city. Those drummers do Morse
times like
code.
this, I'd kill for truth serum and damn the civil rights.
Can I quote you on that?
Huh? Hell no. Damn! We can only keep him for 24 hours. Tomorrow morning, I might have to let him go. Sorry it wasn't more exciting. For the book, I mean. Maybe you can punch it up some. You know, what do they call that? Fiction, that's it.
It certainly is. I'll see what I can do.
So if there's eyes all over the city and ears, for that matter, I'm pretty sure that's going to be involving the drummers. Because that guy in the park is doing Morse code or something. I wonder if... Well, we know that there's a drummer that comes out to the front of the police station every once in a while as well. That's a bit worrisome.
Anything else? Just work.
You have anything new to talk about?
You?
No, you don't. Okay, that's everything then.
Shoot.
Well, damn, I was hoping for more.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Ciao, baby.
The only lead that we have is Madame Casino. Inventory-wise, I can't really look at anything yet. I can check the square and see if there's anything new. Because this seems to give me different leads every day. The kid's gone. That's new.
The booth is a colorful melange. It announces the owner as Madame Lorelei and gives prices for palm reading, $20, crystal ball gazing, $15,
Don't have money.
and birth charts, $50.
I don't have money.
Madame Lorelei lounges at the booth, fondling her snake.
Giggity.
Come on, boys. Hoopla.
And she just takes a dance break. Okay. It's time for a dance break.
She's busy at the
Oh
moment.
yeah, no shade. Think I'll have to wait for her.
The booth is a color.
There's nothing in the booth that I can
The owner
take.
is currently plying a different sort of wear.
Okay. Can I... take something? Are you done? Are you done?
Thanks, boys.
Okay. Now we can speak.
That's a nice snake you have there.
I could say the same of you.
Oh, you a
Well,
slut.
I know where I got mine. Where'd you get yours?
That's personal. Come on, boys.
Again? Why are you going for another dance? I only spoke to you one time. Okay, sure. I need to look at your snake.
Gabriel doesn't. Gabriel. Madame Lorelei would... Why? There is no...
I'm gonna have to do this every 2 goddamn seconds. Great. Just gotta wait. Hurry up.
Thanks, boys.
How's business?
How's business? I have no time.
I'd really like to know more about that snake.
Sorry, sweetie, but I don't discuss Elvis with anyone.
Elvis? You named him Elvis.
How about a reading?
The price is a little...
They seem a little...
Well, I sometimes do my intimate friends for nothing, but I am a businesswoman.
I'm sure you are.
Intimate friends? Do I have anything for intimacy? No, I do not. How about just a normal...
Come on, boys.
God fucking damn it! I just want to ask you some questions! And you have to take a dance break every 2 seconds. What is up with you? Are you okay? I hate this. Hurry up. Why is it always the gypsies that are fucking insane? Hurry up. Hurry up. Please hurry up.
Thanks, boys.
Could I ask you...
The only answers I give are given in my reading.
Fucking hell. Okay, is there anybody over here then?
Come on, boys.
For fuck's sake, you can't even let me leave. You can't let me leave. I have to wait for you to get up and dance. Okay, can I leave? Okay, I'll need to speak with you.
How's it going today?
What? Oh, it's only you. Man, I have been jumpy all day. That pattern of yours really freaked me out for some reason. There's just something creepy.
You finished it?
Yeah, and you're welcome to it. Here.
Wow, this is great.
Uh-huh. Just don't, like, blow up the planet with it or something, okay?
I didn't mean to upset you.
Forget it. I'm probably just being stupid. Do your thing with it, and good luck.
Okay.
The artist's reconstruction of the voodoo murders pattern looks accurate to Gabriel. Something about it seems vaguely familiar and creepy.
It kind of reminds me of this location, actually. Like, the Jackson Square is a big old circle that's marked off almost like this. Question is, what do these little zigzags and shit mean? The only other thing I can think of doing is what mentioned in the newspaper, which is the lecture. I can go visit the lecture and maybe learn something. Where would that be? Oh, yeah.
It looks like the lecture is just starting. Gabriel decides to record the session.
Voodoo is the tribal religion of Africa, but the name Voodoo is actually a banner heading under which resides an entire body of distinct tribal belief systems.
I've been over that.
The word voodoo may sound familiar to you. What is known in the States as voodoo is actually an amalgamation of African religious systems, voodoo, and European religions, primarily Catholicism. All of the subcults of African voodoo have certain things in common. The most important is the worship of a pantheon of spirits instead of the single deity that the Christian and Muslim systems have. Some of these spirits are elementals. Some relate to specific tasks or places. Some represent important tribal leaders who have died. This spirit worship is what makes voodoo so easily adaptable. With all those spirits, it's no problem to add a few more. Say, for example, the Virgin Mary. At the height of tribal Africa, warfare was common. The one tribe would conquer another, and the Loa, important in the conqueror's tribal system, would be adopted readily into the conquered tribe's Loa pantheon. In this way, many of the voodoo cults spread and mingled throughout tribal Africa.
Interesting.
Enriching the belief system.
I never knew that
causing
bit.
Innumerable offshoots. The basis for the voodoo religion seems to be as old as man himself. It has much in common with many early pagan practices.
Yeah.
Animal totems.
Yeah.
Sympathetic magic.
Yeah.
Elemental spirits in the trees.
Yeah.
The heavens.
Yeah.
The bodies of the sick.
Yeah.
Africa is believed by many to be the cradle of the human race. Some of the voodoo Loa may be as old as the Garden of Eden itself. We still can't explain some of the real power of these primal religions. And note, I said primal, not primitive. There are African Bokors who baffle our scientists with their supernatural powers. Now, let's
Primal,
discuss
not
the elements of
primitive.
voodoo.
Fascinating guy.
Interesting choice of words, actually.
The spirits are called the Loa. During a voodoo ceremony, celebrants are possessed by the Loa. And this is called being ridden.
Giggity.
The human worshipper is seen as a horse, and the Loa as the divine horseman. A person being ridden by a Loa takes on the characteristics of that spirit and becomes, in effect, merely a vessel for the more powerful entity. Some of the older original Africa Loa include Dambala,
I know
the
that
green
one.
serpent god. Hezruli, the mistress of
Don't
love.
know that one.
Papa Nebo, or
I
Gede,
know that
the
one.
lord of death.
Getty.
Agwe, the spirit of water.
Lord of Death.
Legba, spirit of the crossroads.
Ligma balls. Oh, Legba. Okay, sorry. I misunderstood what you said.
The lord of destruction.
A goon
I gotta get
badagree.
more sleep at night.
Tribe-specific Loa can have as much or more power as the more widely worshipped Loa. For instance, a particular tribe might revere highly the Loa of an ancestor who was a legendary hunter or politician.
Okay.
Voodoo temples are called Houndfors. Their priests, Hungan or Bokors.
I have a craving for balls, yes.
Mama Loa. In a voodoo Houndfor, there's a ritual circle marked by a center pole called a poto mitan.
Okay.
The ritual
Oh,
circle is prepared
that
with
symbol.
a veve, a pattern of symbols.
So it's a
Each
veve.
tribe's veve is slightly different, consisting of complex symbols that identify their special Loa.
Okay.
During ritual conclaves, initiates dance under the supervision of a Bokor and a Mama Loa, or head priestess. The use of totems or animal masks and markings was not uncommon in the original African ceremonies. Now, though, all but the oldest sects have abandoned this practice.
Okay.
Ritual objects used during the conclaves include the ritual gourd or asson, the ritual knife or
Hello.
mbasa.
That knife gives me the
Kabasa.
chills.
the ritual whip.
Wet cash.
Wet cash. And the ritual coffin, or seke madule. These items are often optional,
So it's
called
whipped.
for by the Mamaloa for specific magical rituals. The Mamaloa is the most powerful figure in any Voodoo sect. Voodoo is a truly matriarchal system. Even the Bokor knows his power is limited. The Mamaloa is the supreme woman. She... butterflies.
Butterflies?
Fireflies.
Fireflies? Oh, that's why he's passing out. Of course. Kind of expected it. So we know that wet cash means...
Firelight. I don't know what this is. Gabriel?
What? I can't see.
Gabriel, get in.
Man, it's too small for me.
You must get in, Gabriel.
What is
It's
happening?
not mine. Too
What?
small.
Hide, Gabriel, hide.
No, no.
Oh, that's
Let
the-
me out. Help.
Young man, the lecture is over.
Oh my God. Sorry.
Hold on. Because there was a little coffin in Dr. John's museum. Dr. John is somehow behind all this, obviously. But how?
Are you a student?
No. My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Well, you have walked into my private office, Mr. Knight. I hope you have something worthwhile to do here. If you figure it out, let me know.
I have an image to show you, actually.
Your lecture was terrific.
Oh, you think so? You were snoring so loud I didn't think you'd heard it.
Yeah, about that.
Mind if I pick your brain?
Not if it will get you out of my office.
Do you have any idea what Cabri sans coeur means?
Cabri sans coeur. Yes, I do. It's a Haitian term, I believe. It's French, and literally translates as...
Goat without horns.
Without horns.
Fucking called it.
As in a female...
As in
goat?
human.
No, as in a human sacrifice. Sacrifices in Voodoo are usually of the animal variety. Chickens, wolves, goats. If the gods demand a goat without horns, it means a human being.
Okay. First of all, let's get rid of this fucking bot. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Tell me about bebés.
If you'd taken notes during my lecture, you wouldn't have to ask.
Oh, come on, just tell me.
Tell me
If you'd taken...
Fucking hell.
Tell me more about human sacrifice.
It's, very rare. Most Voodoo practices do not include human sacrifice as a matter of record, but it is
Yes.
theoretically possible if that's what the gods demand. For example, one of the chants I had translated for me from a Haitian ritual went like this. Mistress Azuli, come and aid us. If a cock is demanded, we will give it. If a bull will suffice, behold it. But if a goat without horns is required for sacrifice, oh, where will we find one? Azuli is the gentlest of Loa, so they call on her for mercy. But I have seen grown and powerful Hungan tremble before a possession by one of the more violent Loa, such as Papa Nebo. Clearly, they are afraid that something of the sort will be ordered, or that the Loa will simply take it for themselves.
Yeah. I mean, I get that, but...
Tell me more.
I wouldn't dwell on it. Most Voodoo sects probably haven't seen a human sacrifice for several generations.
Do you know any...
As I said in my lecture, which I assume you actually listened to, is that animal masks, totems, are used extensively in most African Voodoo religions.
Nothing else?
Do you know...
I'm not in the habit...
Okay.
Do you know?
While I find the colloquial bastardizations of voodoo somewhat interesting from a sheerly intellectual point of view, there's not a lot of relation between people like Laveau and true voodoo practices.
Okay.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
It's June 23rd, the feast day of St. John the
That's
Baptist.
3 days from now.
But June 23rd has been a sacred day since the earliest times.
Yeah.
Ancient sun worshippers used to roll a flaming wheel down a hill
I know
to
that.
celebrate the sun's descent on that day.
A burning wheel, huh? What?
I'm not in the...
Do you know?
I'm not a zoologist, Mr. Knight, but I know all I care to about reptiles.
Reptiles?
Do you know any?
I'm not a... What? I find it interesting to see the occasional fragment of voodoo practices in the everyday culture of New Orleans. The Catholic Church has always dominated in New Orleans, and its imagery, in turn, has dominated New Orleans voodoo.
Yeah.
What?
If there's more you wish to know, what do you... I've read about them in the papers. I must admit to some interest. But according to the newspapers, the voodoo aspect is faked, so I haven't really pursued it. You know how Americans, especially Hollywood, treats voodoo. I'm sure there are many so-called practitioners out there that have no idea what they're doing or the power they're playing with. What? As I said, I don't know anything but what the papers say. What? You already sat through my...
Have you?
I'm afraid I...
Yeah, 'cause that's a German word. You don't know much about German.
Tell me about yourself.
All right, Mr. Knight, I'm 35, a fully tenured professor at this university, as well as a...
At 35, you're a professor?
My doctorate was obtained at Syracuse. Yes, Syracuse,
Okay.
in religious studies. I'm an agnostic, but I find human belief systems fascinating. I specialize in African religions because I grew up there. My father was a Protestant missionary.
Interesting.
And I am heterosexual, when I practice sex at all, which isn't very often.
Clearly.
Any other questions?
No.
I really didn't want to know about your sexual preferences, but, you know, thank you, I guess. I have a picture to show you.
Can you tell me anything about this pattern?
Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Mind if I copy this?
Be my guest.
Great. I'll be right back. Here you go. You know, this is a fascinating veve. You must tell me all about its origin.
Actually, I was hoping you'd tell me. Can you figure out anything about it from the symbols?
Well, some. That's why I wanted a copy. I want to research the design myself. Each of the symbols in the veve represents something, a loa, a place. Where did you get this?
Have you heard of the voodoo murders?
No, you're kidding. Really? Then the voodoo is authentic. The newspapers are wrong. Boy, are they wrong.
You think this veve is authentic, then?
Authentic? Mr. Knight, that's like asking if the Mona Lisa is a painting. Tell you what, I'll look into these symbols myself and see what I can learn about the sect that made this. I'll give you a call when I have more information.
Okay.
You are associated with the police, aren't you?
Absolutely. But I'm, undercover. You can contact me at the St. George's bookshop in the quarter.
All right. Now, I'd like to get started on this if you don't mind.
Really interesting. Okay, so we have somebody researching that stuff.
I'll see you later.
Good day, Mr. Knight.
I wonder. The only other thing I can think of to do is to speak with Madame Casino. Knock on the door.
Yes? Who is it?
Hi, I'm doing an article on voodoo, and I heard that you...
No, you're gonna shut
I
up.
am a good Catholic, young man. Take your evil influence elsewhere.
But I just have a few questions.
I can feel the evil eye. Go away.
Okay. Good Catholic woman. So I have to dress up like a pastor. Somewhere. Probably at home.
Lucy, I'm home.
I wish you wouldn't wear that coat outside in June. I could smell you from here.
There's no reason. Gabriel.
What do you mean no reason to use it at the moment? There's plenty of reason to use it at the moment. Do I need to find a different mirror?
I've got some things I need to do.
Good luck.
The only other place that I saw with a mirror was the cathedral.
There's no reason.
Okay, what am I missing that a pastor would need? I need the little neck thing, I guess. The little white band that goes around the neck. Maybe I can do something to make the one that's in the confessional leave. Or maybe if I'm lucky, he's just not there.
The confessional is empty, and there does not seem to be a priest.
May I help you, my child?
You were saying?
I'd like to make a confession.
All right, if it will make you feel better.
Some people say I'm a selfish person, Father.
We can always strive to improve ourselves. Patterns can be broken.
Yes, thank you, Father.
Is there anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Goodbye, then. Peace go with you.
How do we make you leave?
It's okay. Gabriel cannot. The confessional.
May I help you, my child?
Could you give me a blessing?
Are you...
Is the Pope? Yeah. You could say that, Father.
Then I hope this helps.
The priest blesses.
Peace be.
Thank
you. Fucking hell. So there's something else I need to do. Where else can I pick up a neckband from a preacher? Probably talk to Mosley.
Mostly, my...
Yeah.
Can I hear?
Never mind. What if I show you the completed pattern?
You know those marks you found around the murder victims? This is a reconstruction of the whole pattern.
That's cute, Gabriel. Almost looks legit. I'm sure our police artists would be amused at your techniques.
So you're just still under the impression that none of this is real? Maybe I have to visit the cemetery or something. I'm not sure what else
I'll
to do.
let you get back to it.
Later, Knight.
Let's see, cemetery. It's you. I don't think the markings are going to be new.
Gabriel.
Yeah, nothing new there.
Hello there, got a sec?
You got something to say, son?
Mind if I pick your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
Do you know anything about Veves?
I don't know what you talking about.
What?
Why, St. John the Baptist is the patron saint of voodoo. Sometimes we get some weird goings-on in that cemetery on that night. More often a few nights before. People taking grave dirt, bones, and mold.
That's pretty disgusting.
Yep. Don't know what they do with them, but it can't be pretty.
That doesn't really help me. Leave? Leave. Maybe they're done playing chess. Nope, they're still playing chess. Okay. That is a long game.
Excuse me. I hate to interrupt.
Yeah, you're not gonna let me talk. The only other thing I can think of to do is to visit the drugstore and see if maybe he speaks up a bit more about things.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Can I? Do you
like the ones in the...
Right?
I used to sell a few as souvenirs. The only one left is Willie Jr. over there. The old crocodile. They're curiosities, no?
Oh. Oh. Do you know?
No, sir. Never heard of them.
About Willie Jr. Would you be willing to let him go?
Maybe. For $100.
$100? You gotta be kidding.
Me and Willie Jr. are very close now. I could part with him for less.
Okay.
I never said those words, monsieur. You must have heard them from someone else.
Okay. I guess I can go... I really don't want to visit Dr. John, but...
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
There's a little coffin. I don't see the flat cash anywhere.
Could I ask...
Of course.
Do you know anything about Veves?
I believe they have something to do with Haitian voodoo, but that is not really my area.
But you said, hold on, you said before you're from the West Indies, which ended up becoming Haiti. So you can't not know when you're so in-depth about voodoo. You're clearly lying. I'm afraid of showing him this picture. I'm actually gonna save, just in case something happens. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that.
Does this pattern look familiar to you?
Where did you get that?
You do recognize it then?
I have never seen it before in my life.
I'm sure you haven't.
Could I ask... Do you...
I believe...
Ah, you piece of shit.
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
Fucking hell.
I knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
The excitement of seeing you.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Could you...
Sure.
I have a pattern I need you to research.
How interesting. What is it?
It's a reconstruction of the tracings they found around the murder victims. The ones done in flour and blood.
Ugh. You shouldn't carry this kind of thing around. Who knows what these symbols mean?
Well, wear your evil banishing gloves if you want, but check it out for me, would you?
I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
I can't think...
Okay.
Do you know anything about Veve?
I told you.
Actually, this is the first time talking about it. What do you mean you told me?
Do you have
Nope.
Okay. I need to make $100. And a little extra for the woman who keeps dancing everywhere. Unfortunately, I don't know what else to do here. So I'm going to save. It's already that time to quit. So I'm going to quit. And I'm going to do other things on the P-word site. So, let's see, I'm going to switch over to intermission, disconnect from these two places, switch over, do some art, and go from there. I am still having stomach issues, so I may run away for a bit while I take care of that. But I'll be back on the P-word site.
To stay with you, babe, and it hurts me that I feel so